if he looks like were they afraid of Michael?
Yeah.
Oh, God, they lived in terror of it.
Man, stop playing.
No, I'm not playing. But terror.
Substitution. But everybody. But here's the thing, everybody gets upset with the least little thing LeBron James does, and it seems to be a problem. But you said something like LeBron has no competition. So let me ask you a question. When he beat Duncan, Manu, Tony Parker, and the Claw in the 2013 finals.
Well, he didn't. Ray Allen did.
So let me ask you a question. Of those
but that was in the finals. I'm talking about the East. The Eastern Conference. The cakewalk is the East.
It's funny. Skip. I do 3 things through the course of my day. I come do this show, I train, and then I do research to come in and do this show. I had a feeling you was going to bring up LeBron's competition. I had a feeling, I knew it. I said, I know that, Skip Bayless. I said, they're working with him about September 6th was our launch date. I said, I've been working with him for a while.
I'm in trouble.
In his hands, in Kevin's saying.
Right.
He loves moving without the ball. He loves passing. He loves running the floor. He fit in our system perfectly. Well, he did.
Right.
Because several people have made the point, this isn't original with me, like if you took LeBron and put him on Golden State, they'd have a harder time because LeBron has the ball in his hands a lot more, right? Kevin can just run around without the ball and kind of play the Steph role, except at almost 7 feet tall, right?
Correct.
So, in the end, I loved what both guys did because it was a win-win for Russell and Kevin. And this is like an only in Hollywood script. Think about what just happened. Russell said, okay, heck with you. Basically said, screw you.
Right.
Watch what I do with what's left over here in Oklahoma City. I'm going to average a triple-double for the first time since Oscar. What was it, 63?
62, 63.
Okay. And I'm going to lead a bad team to the 6th seed and into the playoffs. I think Russ is completely content with that. Just the way LeBron was content with his triple-double in the finals. Russ completely content. So what did Kevin do? Watch me top you. And he goes and becomes the MVP of the finals. So one guy's MVP of the regular season, and the guy who left him is the MVP of the finals. That's only in Hollywood, right? It's an amazing story, and I congratulate Kevin because he went where he found peace, and all he talks about is how happy he is with Steph and Clay and Draymond. They all just embraced him, and Steph Curry said, I'll take a back seat. That's incredible. And by the way, Steph has a ring to show for it this morning.
Another ring to show for it. Skip, this is why I disagree with you. This was not validation, his vindication. His vindication was his happiness, because him going and being happy, he's not happy.
So you ask, when I'm home back in Akron, I will fly from Akron to Seattle for a day. Really? Stop, Skip.
Why would you call LA home when clearly you're from Northeast Ohio?
Where you from?
Oklahoma, you know it.
Home.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about where is your home?
It's in Los Angeles.
Okay, then.
I live here.
Okay,
I don't go back and forth.
He does.
Huh?
Well, I mean, Skip, he got long money like train smoke. When you got money, you think you're supposed to have one house, you make $88 million a year? How many houses would you have if you make $80 million a year? Tell me you only have one house.
One.
Skip, stop it.
Not like that.
Ernest, well, I tell you what, you might have one, but Ernest, you gonna have like 3 or 4.
She might.
Exactly.
Well, maybe. Well, Hazel might have one by herself somewhere.
Skip.
I don't know.
Skip. You stop trying to dissect and try to dive into this man's mind and try to come to the conclusion of what he's trying to do.
I'm going to dive one level deeper. Did you see Rudy Gobert's tweet?
You're 6'9", 260. Why don't you go to the basket?
Yeah, why don't you? That's a good question. That is the question.
You gonna let me talk, Skip?
Well, you asked it. I
didn't ask you.
Huh?
I'm asking hypothetical.
So hypothetical questions cannot be answered.
Vegas, Skip, how excited are you to be there?
We're going to turn up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
At 9:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 a.m. in Las Vegas. That's when the party's going to start. Thursday morning, 6:30 a.m. Immediately engage in high risk, high reward, hand-to-hand combat in the middle of the ring, right? Yeah. You have to take the fight to him. Yeah. I said the other day, I'm going to take it to him. Really? Advantage Conor. That's really his only hope. If it goes 12 rounds, there's no way the judges are going to reward Conor McGregor, some MMA fighter, with a decision over Floyd Mayweather in Floyd's backyard in the T-Mobile Center in Las Vegas, Nevada, which Floyd basically owns and runs. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. That part is already, quote-unquote, rigged. cannot beat him in his backyard if it goes to the judges. So Conor's only hope is to get Floyd out of his comfort zone into fisticuffs, man. Let's throw down, middle of the ring. Let's see who's the biggest and baddest here. Little man? Call him little man? Little dude? Really? So,
in that same, you're gonna sit here. You're gonna sit. I swear, I'm
You
standing
wanna-
up for this one. I'm standing up for this one.
talk about
Are you gonna
Hollywood?
tell me?
Tim
Are you gonna
Tebow's
tell me
Hollywood.
that Tim Tebow
Tim
deserves to
Tebow's
be
a bigger
mentioned
draw
in the
than
same
Kobe
battle
Bryant is
than
right
Kobe
now.
Bryant?
He's a bigger draw than Kobe
He's a
Bryant.
bigger.
Yeah.
Go to break.
I got it.
I almost want
again.
to walk off this set right now. I can't believe this man just said this out of his mouth. You're telling me
Is
that
Marcellus Wiley in the house? We need to get Marcellus out.
Where is he?
He needs a blow.
Tim Tebow?
He's out.
Tim
We
Tebow
need
is
a
more
tag
box
team
office
partner.
than Kobe Bryant?
Yes.
Than Kobe Bryant?
Yes.
Is Tim Tebow more box office than LeBron?
I think so. It's the National Football League. Go look at the numbers. Go look at the numbers he did in his games last year. It's through the roof.
Go on and sit.
It's through the roof. Marcellus, get out here.
Man.
I need some help.
I don't even
Get
talk.
Marcellus
I
out
can't
here.
deal with it right now.
Yeah,
I need a
he's
break.
out.
When LeBron James finally wins a championship, and he closes the deal, and you're going to have to sit up on his desk, and giving him his props will not be enough. You're going to have to apologize for some of the things that have come out of your mouth.
did I lie about anything that's happened? Did I make anything up?
This one.
Apologize for what? I'm reacting.
It was not a rhetorical question. I will answer it.
I ain't apologizing for nothing. Has he not proved me right for 7 years? I'm not apologizing. You're okay. I let you talk. And tell you what, did I ain't I don't apologize. I don't apologize. And I don't know him to apologize.
Excuse me. Do you want me to be quiet?
No,
All right, then let me talk. Don't be intimidated by the words coming out of my mouth. Deal with it. What I'm saying, here's where the apology comes in. When
Yes, he's just too little. Remember he said, little head, little torso, little legs, little legs. He does, he's little.
Yeah, you making it seem like Conor McGregor is Andre the Giant on the Big Show. He's 5'8", 155 pounds.
Much longer. He'll probably weigh 170 by fight time, and he is coming for Floyd.
But remember, he said he changed his tactics. He's going to be leaner. He's not going to go balloon back up like he normally would for an MMA
You
fight.
buying that?
Don't
I'm
matter.
not buying it. I'm not buying it. But I also don't buy the fact Floyd said again yesterday, I'm coming straight ahead. No, he's not going to come straight ahead. He's going to go straight backward.
Don't worry about it.
And guess who's going to be in hot pursuit? Will be Conor McGregor. Here he comes, attacking unconventionally, different stances, Greco-Roman wrestling stances. You can call them whatever you want. And Floyd's going to be like, what? And to boot, the guy's left-handed. Floyd's head. You want me to go on? It's a lock.
Boston has improved.
Oh, please,
The
quit
net,
making
the Heat has improved. The Heat.
Yeah, the Heat I will give you that.
Him out.
Skip, if the referee
You
stops
should toy with him and then just put him down.
But we
put
can't
him
knock,
away.
if we can't knock him out, if the referee steps in and stops the fight, that was our intention. That's what we were going to do.
Are you going to be in the ring?
No.
said we.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? Floyd might need your help.
No.
He might.
I'm in the Mayweather camp for this,
Well,
just for this fight.
not Sue Jackson. He doesn't have like,
Yes. TKO power. He's a knockout artist.
You were watching television, right? Did you hear the Showtime announcement?
I watched it live, and I watched it last night on the broadcast.
Okay. Did you hear what they screamed early in round 9?
That hurt Mayweather. That hurt Mayweather. That wasn't Paulie or Alberti.
Yeah,
that was that guy.
Paulie, shut up.
Paul,
He didn't have anything to say.
Oh, please,
Yeah.
Skip.
And the referee, Dirty Bird, goes in there and breaks it up. He took him out of it. He was about to be finished. I'm screaming, let him finish. Let him finish. And he breaks it. Let's Floyd reset in the middle of the ring.
The reason why
Lord
Floyd
have
walked
mercy.
through him, he was non-threatening. It was a non-threatening
Wait,
opponent.
this was supposed to be Michael Phelps versus Usain Bolt. That's what you said. But wait a minute. Maybe Michael Phelps is fast. Maybe he can fly. Maybe he can run 100 meters. Because this guy can run 100 meters. My God, everybody said it was a joke, a farce. Did you think it was a joke after 4 rounds?
I thought it was an entertaining fight. You think that fight's going to win Fight of the Year?
Oh, you know what?
If he wants to
as
keep
entertaining a fight as I've ever watched.
Listen, because of the hype, it lived up to some of the hype. But if he wants to keep boxing, fight the winner of Triple G, Andre Ward could get down to 168 pounds. He'll knock him out in 1 or 2 rounds.
Yes.
This
Canelo.
This guy's up there like this. He's doing little karate chops. This is Hong Kong Fooey. This ain't Hong Kong Fooey.
Yeah,
This is
you know
boxing.
what?
50-0.
Yeah, you're yelling at Floyd. You sold out to Mayweather, which I couldn't believe it. You go to his private sparring session.
I'm an insider. I got invited to these things.
And
private sessions.
I didn't know
You
until
were in
after our
Vegas?
show on Friday. I saw the tape of it, and you're yelling, "Send it back to Ireland." No, send you back to Ireland. That's where you belong. You should go to Ireland.
Joy, I'm a guest on the show, and the lead host of the sport, and not have the sport retire you. And I hope that Floyd Mayweather sticks to his word and stays away and leaves his legacy intact. Go ahead.
No, listen, I agree with him, and I hear exactly what he said. I don't want Floyd to fight again. He looks done, to be quite honest with you, because truth be told, Conor McGregor should not have been this. From a techniques perspective, I'm going to defer to the light heavyweight, best pound for pound fighter in the world. I'm going to defer to him. But I'm just telling you, watching what I watched, the way Conor's defense was, it just should not have been that tough. A younger Floyd, a sharper Floyd would have taken him out considerably earlier.
Friend of yours?
I don't know who the man is.
So you guys are both chalking this up.
We got a respirator. Did you hear Al Bernstein? Did you hear him screaming? That hurt Mayweather.
The one screaming. If you get
That
100.
hurt Mayweather.
Oh, my
He
God.
was hurt in the corner, and the referee, Dirty Bird, steps in and says, "No, that was a low blow." It wasn't a low blow. Al Bernstein, the great boxing scribe, screams on the Showtime broadcast, "That wasn't low, because it wasn't low."
Teddy Atlas, okay. Teddy Atlas said,
I'm talking about who's watching the fight on Showtime, who's commentating on. You know who's really good is Kyrie Irving. He's now a Celtic, whether you like it or not.
is he better than LeBron?
We'll see.
Is he better than LeBron?
We will see. Yeah. His team is, as they stand right now, yes, he's better. His team is better than LeBron. Well, you know it, and I know
I
it.
don't know
They're
nothing.
coming for you.
Coming for what?
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, so you get a.
Stocks work. You buy low. You sell high. I'm jumping in when he's low.
Okay.
And then when he get big, you were talking about, I know this was coming. I was like, I've been with it. I've been with it. So I know his stock is trending. He Bitcoin right now. Don't nobody really want to buy it, want to talk about it. I don't know about that because it's some CD, all the online stuff, and you can buy some stuff back. He Bitcoin.
So
I'm
you're
gonna jump
saying
on it.
superstar intangibles. You seeing them?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, he
I'm
gonna
not.
get it.
Okay.
Leading the NBA in scoring at 22. Skip.
Yes, all of the above, just to keep this in the big picture context, this is exactly why Kyrie Irving said, "Get me out of here."
Let Kyrie go.
I'm letting him go, but I just want to frame this. It happened. It's only with LeBron could this happen during a November game at Madison Square Garden. So they all take the subway before the game, and it's all over the internet.
Yeah.
And whose idea was that? It was Braun's idea, and to his credit, he says, "I've never ridden a subway in New York," so good. But he makes the whole team go with him.
Yeah.
It kind of helps because you need a couple of bodyguards on the subway.
What, 45 minutes on the bus or 6 minutes on the subway?
6 minutes on the subway, so I get it, but it's all over the internet, and you can't tell me it's a little self-promotional, and it's fine, but that's what Kyrie is saying. No, get me out of here, because Kyrie would have been dragged down the subway with the team.
Oh, Lord.
Well, if Kyrie says, "I'm going to take the bus," or
Let
"I'm
him
going to take
take
the
it.
car," then he looks like he's going his separate way, right?
Yeah.
It just doesn't work, and so Kyrie said, "I can't live with this anymore,"
Good.
especially off the court. I can't live with it.
Good.
Okay, so back to this incident.
Freestyle now on the court, they were pushing the pace, and then all of a sudden he's playing for Luke Walton, and he looks like he doesn't want to play
And then
anymore.
guys like Patrick Beverly, the first they came and took his heart, ate it in front of him, and be like, "Yo, this ain't summer league."
I gotta
This
blame
ain't
the
you,
Gab a
son."
little bit for that.
Listen,
But also in the summer league, there was no LeBron James, no
No.
Steph Curry, no KD.
There was
So
not.
now guess what? You're in the NBA and you play with big time, big guys, not guys that's driving beer trucks that were in the summer league. Skip, look. If you took ball off the back of his jersey and you didn't know nothing, take anybody that doesn't know anything about sports, and you just put him out there and watch him play, you tell me somebody's gonna say that's a transcendent figure.
he's not transcendent.
transcendent father.
Wait, who's leading the Lakers in rebounding?
Oh, the Lakers are the worst team in the
Leading
NBA.
in assists, obviously. Who's the #1 defensive rated player on the Lakers?
Skip.
It's Lonzo Ball.
Skip.
You had 5 more steals last night. Lonzo Ball.
It's the Lakers.
You're looking for the obvious. Can he score or not? It's all about.
He's supposed to be transcendent, but as far as this overall thing with these guards, and this is not a Lonzo Ball thing, these are all these guards with these padded rebound things. Listen, it's not like Lonzo Ball is some great rebounder. James Harden is a great rebounder.
Almost the same.
But he's supposed to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's
He's
unbelievable.
We're just
Unbelievable at what? He can't
because of
shoot.
Lamar.
He don't play any defense. He does. The pass. Being a good defender and getting steals are two different things. The great Allen Iverson led the league in steals. Doesn't mean he was some lockdown defender. He wasn't Bruce Bowen.
Amused. You got to see the points and the shots, right?
He ain't Allen Robinson.
Huh?
He ain't Allen Robinson.
He's a
He's an
rookie.
on-ball defender.
So is Jason Tatum. So is Donovan Mitchell. So is
You're $1 billion in the hole anyway. Is that wise?
Yeah. Well, I'll be flashing my money like you know it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to loan it to you, right?
That's okay. You laughing today. You feeling real good. I know how you're feeling inside. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
You're glowing. You're beaming.
I am.
You want to come in here and gloat tomorrow, but you won't get that opportunity. I can assure you of that.